Welcome to my 9th update of building my new Nintendo room. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you essentially some significant updates to the room. I am still getting ready for the room tour and I still have to move in the bulk of my collection. I hope to bring the room tour now in maybe 10 days. I had some setbacks and things just slowing me down. But let's talk about the significant updates to the room. Number one, these display cabinets on the side, I bought these for $30 each, and then I had to install doors on them, which I really do think is worth it. So the glass doors go all the way down, and the doors cost $28 each on sale. Normally they're $40 each at IKEA, and they're called Oxford, but that's $56 just for doors. Then I need to install LED lighting. So you can see this one's actually lit up, but it was a complete ordeal to get this done. I bought the LED lights from a guy that's pretty local to me. I didn't want to pay for shipping online or anything like that. But the connectors on these LED lights, because we have to do some work, I'm probably going to have to solder some stuff because they're really shoddy connectors and they're not working very well. And I really want to do this right. Do it once, do it right, and make it last forever, I hope. So I'm probably going to be changing around the LED lighting, and that's been a setback because I spent 2 hours and it's just not being at the point where I really like it. So the one's kind of done, but I've got to fix it, and the other one I still need to finish off the wiring, but it has some stuff inside. But that's going to be double basically the display option that I had before. You can imagine before I had one for N64 and one for Nintendo GameCube. Well, now I think it's going to be for any home consoles or anything I want to display, not just N64 or GameCube. I'm not sure how I'm going to use those displays yet, but N64 in one, GameCube in the other, with a lot of other items too, I think. So that's major update number one. Update number two is mostly an upgrade. We have a new TV shelf, or TV stand for all of my consoles. So this was always my idea, to have one that matches everything. It is in black brown. This thing is 70 inches long. It's got 6 cubbies in there. It cost me roughly $100 and about 1 hour of time to actually build this thing. So this is awesome because it can display all 6 home consoles if I want in each cubby, or maybe this TV has all of the consoles below it, the middle TV has the consoles below that, and the TV over here on the side has the consoles below that. It also matches the same thing that I have over here on the right. They're called the Besta set, I guess. And then the table here is called Linmon. So now all of this over here is the same. I have black-brown side cabinets, I have a black-brown TV shelf, and a shelf, and the desk, and the shelf on the side, and even the floating shelf is black-brown. So everything in the Nintendo room is starting to match, which was really my idea. If I'm trying to go all out on this, I want to make sure it works really, really well. So this TV shelf is going to be awesome, especially for Mario-thons. I can hook up everything, and that means I need to get the wiring in the back much better and much more organized, and that's another goal for me to do, obviously. And I need to get splitters so I can connect everything to the TVs. But that's for hopefully another video, or that's for another day for me to actually complete. So that's update number 2. Update number 3. You can see that I now have lighting, hopefully you can see, along the whole room of the shelf. So before, it was actually just along my amiibo. Let's just take a good look over here. So I have it in red right now, but it can be any color. So it goes all the way along the amiibo line, and then it actually does continue around the Mario wall, and that's the second strip that ends about right there by Wario. And then the third strip, you can kind of tell, goes all the way into the closet, which is also providing my closet with some much needed light, and I also need to finish off the closet still. I can change the color of the LEDs to any color I want, but that's a huge upgrade. Those lights cost me like 30 bucks each, I think, so that was pretty much worth it, I think. The LED lighting adds a lot. Not sure if I'm going to keep them the way they are. I might actually turn them so that they're reflecting more light off the wall, but we'll see, so that looks pretty cool. So that's major update number 3 for me. Major update number 4, I actually painted some items in the room to make them look a little bit different or better. So my Super Smash Bros. Display of all my figurines here that you see, this is actually now painted black. It was a brown before. It was kind of like a birch brown. And I was wondering what it would look like when it's black. I'm not sure if I like this more or like it less, but it does match the poster, and it also matches the Super Smash Bros. Champion belt that is up there. So that I just painted, and I put 1 coat of polyurethane over top. The other things that I painted was the shelves up here, actually. You can just see a ton of boxes in here. The shelves are black now. They used to be white at the top, so that was a little bit of a problem to me. I just painted them. And I tried painting the birch shelves that you see over here. It's not going that great, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to paint those anytime soon, but that's the goal. So that's update number, I think, 3 or 4. 4, basically. Update number 5, I'm not sure if the signage that I had up here is going to really work well, so I have all the signs being reprinted. I'm doing different things, and I have some stands that I built so I can actually display the signs. I'll just grab one of these to kind of show you what it's like. So these things, you can just insert the sign into it, and then I'm going to put it up top. Hopefully it looks pretty well. I have created signs for every single console that I'm going to put above this, and I have sent them out to be printed, so hopefully I'll have them for next room tour update. So that's going to be exciting, especially with the signs up there. And the last update that I should mention is the Pokéball table. Pokéball table. That's what it's going to be. I'm painting it. I will probably do a video specifically on that. The table is out right now. It's at the other house and I'm painting it, and hopefully that will be ready as well. It will definitely be ready in time for the room tour, but I can probably bring you a video about that too. So thank you so much for watching my major updates. I think the biggest things is that everything matches now in the room, and we have more LED lighting. This looks like one unified space. It looks very modern. I have twice the amount of space to actually display stuff. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to my new room tour and hanging out in here. The last thing I actually didn't mention that I forgot about is this is a bigger TV right over here. This is now a 26-inch TV. Bit strange. Before I just had like a 20-inch one. Bigger TV, a little bit bigger, a little bit better. I could probably fit even a 30-inch in, or a 36-inch would be pushing it, but we'll see. For now, that bigger TV is best. So thanks again for watching. Please comment below what was your favorite update from this update video. And remember, as always, go collect them all and just keep smiling while gaming.